Thank you so much. Good morning, everyone. This is once again, Mike is my name. I'm a teacher of mathematics, and today we're going to look at expansion and factorizing. Without wasting time, let's straight away go to what we are supposed to cover today. Let me do a bit of expanding here. All right. So, in a brief, I briefed you. We have the objective. What is the reason of studying this? We want learners to understand the algebraic expression. That's in brief, and to know how to factorize. So we have what we call nomio. Nomio means it is one term multiplying other numbers. We have the algebraic expression. What do we mean by the algebraic expression? It means that an expression is having a term that is squared and a term that are not squared. So in other words, what we are giving as an example here, the algebraic expression with 4 terms, normally they are like this. In other words, where 1 is the first one, second, third, and the fourth term respectively. So algebraic expression can be expressed as one term at the same time as binomial. Mono means what? Means 2. Bi means 3. Poly means what? Bi means 2 and poly means 3. It means that we can express those algebraic or those equations in different terms. So they are telling us that the coefficients, when we read here, the coefficients of a term is the normal variable or number part of the term. So in other words, what you are seeing here, let me show it to you a bit. What you are seeing, these two, so is what we call a coefficient. So it means that one is not a term, but this one can be a term. This x can be a term, but this 3 can't be a term. For it will be a what? It is a coefficient. So let's proceed. So they are giving you some of the examples, and they are giving you that the coefficients of the term x squared is 2, x is negative 3. So here I want to show expansion of monomial multipliers. So in other words, it means that a term can be outside and multiply the term that are inside. Let's go to the second one. Here we are proceeding to we have some of the multipliers of polynomials. Simply means each term inside the brackets is multiplied by the monomial outside the bracket. So is what I explaining, that the term that is inside and outside can multiply the terms that are inside. In other words, they affect. So here they are giving you an example. That's 2 times x plus 2 times 3. So in other words, the number that is outside multiply the term that are inside, and we're going to end up with such an answer. So you're going to end up having such. The same applies with this. So it means that this term is going to multiply these other terms which are inside, and 3x times x, we are going to end up with 3x squared, and then we have 3x times x minus 5. We are going to end up with 3x squared minus 15x. The same applies that the number, this negative, will affect all the terms which are inside. That's why this number, we are going to end up with such. So negative 7 times y squared, we're going to end up with negative 7y. So y squared, and then negative 7 times 3y, you are going to end up with such an answer. So in a brief, that is it. So, and then we proceed to other numbers. You can try out that. So in other words, I've briefed you here a bit that a learner should be able to recall the signs or the rule of multiplication